Man, look at this. It's just still going. How long is this gonna take? Look at him, he's on my shoulder. Or her. Oh man, this is great. I got this dragon. I believe I can. No.
This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Novanimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
I am Xylo, the Dragon Slayer, and man of many other titles, and I'm very excited to show off my new white armor made from the Frigid Menace himself. But also, it seems I'm excited about 7 lucky blocks. Clearly, the Light Gods were also super excited about this, a dragon egg. Now this dragon egg will be able to hatch into a baby dragon, a dragon that'll be loyal, powerful, and magical by many means. But before we get this egg hatched, I think there's one thing we have to do. One person we gotta meet. Guild of Novanimbus! Guess who just defeated a level 5 ice dragon? Huh? Hey, Dreyfus. I did it. I came back alive. Conquered that dragon. What do you think?
Oh, congratulations. You're not dead.
Yeah, you thought I wouldn't have a chance, but check out this skull. Look at it. Look at the size of it. Yeah, I had to fight this dragon in its lair. I used magic, such as like fire and lightning, and a little bit of sword, and a couple other things to keep me alive through this. I was able to defend myself by using stars and all kinds of stuff. So what do you think? Am I worthy to go through those S-class trials, huh?
No.
But like when the trials do go down, I'm gonna be able to try them out, right?
The last time we had this conversation, I said that that's not how the trials worked.
Yeah,
was
but
you listening to me or was you not?
I was listening. It's just the fact that I can clearly do things that the S-class things can do.
Wow, you killed a dragon. I'm very impressed with you, Xylo. It's not like any other of our guild members has done that before.
Yeah,
Wink.
clearly they haven't if there's
Wink.
dragon things on the board there, and then they're not complete. Clearly the S-class wizards who do exist here aren't good enough to beat the dragons. I am.
You know how requests are made?
Yeah, people request them and then the guild members go through with them.
Yeah, they make them because something is hindering them. Random dragons out in the wilderness can be killed easily, even if they're not bothering anyone.
Well, clearly it's not that easy if other people are complaining about it. Look, I got so many scales from it, bones. I got an egg from the dragon. I looted its lair. What?
An egg?
Yeah. I got a dragon egg when I killed it. I guess it was a mother and it just laid this before it went down. So,
Huh.
I can probably hatch myself a baby dragon from this.
Alright. Change of plans. How about a bump... I'll give you this shiny rock here for that egg.
No. I'm not gonna give you an egg for a shiny rock.
But it's shiny.
But this is a dragon egg.
Alright. How about I nudge you to the top of the list for the next S-Class trials?
No, I'm not going to give you an egg just to be put at the top of a list.
You're making me play all my cards here. How
What?
about I promote you straight to S-Class?
Really?
For the dragon egg.
I mean, I really do want to be S-Class, but it's a dragon egg, man. Maybe if I bring you another dragon egg later, that could be the same deal, because like I kind of really wanted to hatch this dragon egg myself. So, would that deal still be on the table, or... Because I don't know if I can do that.
I think you're gonna have to make a decision right now.
What? So you're telling me I gotta either give you the egg and be promoted, or keep the egg and not be promoted?
Exactly.
Well, man, I really want to be able to help people more. I don't need a board to do that, though. No. My answer's no. I'm keeping the egg.
Alright, cool.
But I am taking my skull home. See you later.
Have fun.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe Dreyfus would blackmail me for my dragon egg. I can't just give him my first dragon egg, especially when it's a white one. This egg can be Aurora the Third. It just can't be done. As much as I want to be an S-class, what did he want with this dragon anyway? He could probably just get another dragon egg himself. Probably just wanted to shove it in my face that he had my dragon egg or something. But no, this egg is going to be hatched. And this egg is going to be hatched right now. So, since we throw the egg into the ice, this should freeze over. We got enough cold temperature in here. Should be nice and freezing. But the water just seems to be staying still. Come on, you can ice up. Hey, there we go. So while that's still incubating, I guess incubating still counts if it's ice-based, and it's just sitting in there working its magic, we should get ready for this dragon's arrival. So we're going to need food for it, we're going to need wand, and I suppose a command staff, so we can make sure it'll do what we want. So let's use this other stage 5 fire dragon skull, not the massive ice dragon skull we have. We need bones, and I believe everything else we can get from the table. So we're going to need regular bones, or it might be bone meal. We're going to need beef, or any kind of meat most likely. So what about pork? Yeah, there we go. Thought we had pork. And now I believe we need some sticks as well to make the command staff. So, I guess we better go check on the dragon. We don't want it to hatch without us being there. We need to imprint ourselves on it. And, ooh, maybe I should turn the skull off. Yeah, the helmet off, rather. So, let's see. There we go. Now it should be able to recognize me, even if I'm not wearing all white scale armor. But that'll probably make it a little easier for it to imprint on me, since, you know, it is a white dragon, I'm covered in white scales. It makes sense to me. So, how do I make myself one of these command staffs? I believe we're just going to need to type it into here and find out. Maybe it's just like that. Nope. Alright, so command. Here it is. And, oh, I was close. We just need it in the exact right spot. And there's step 1. Now, what we need to do is make some dragon meal, so we can be able to feed this thing when it comes out. Now, I think it's like this, and it might just be with the bones. Hey, got it right the first time. Perfect. So we have that. And then finally, we'll need the dragon horn, which probably is a little something like that. But let's look it up. I think we need one piece of wood or something as well. Ooh, so there's just all the same horn. We need a stick as well as that setup, and we need that setup to be over here. And there we go. Now we have a dragon horn. So with all these things, we should be able to manage our dragon just fine. But we will see. I think I'm going to go with the name Aurora the Third. It's a white dragon. It's the first, you know, fire or ice dragon we're getting tamed here. So it makes sense. But let's see how much longer it is until this egg hatches. Come on. You can hatch. As you can probably tell, I've been waiting a little bit of time here. In fact, night has fallen and the Armara constellation is high in the sky. So I had this idea. What if we just speed up time? Oh, that worked. That worked. Hello, little dragon. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's on my shoulder. Or her. Oh, man. This is great. I got this dragon. I believe I can... No. Alright. Dragon? Okay, good. You're fine. I got really scared there for a second. So, let me get a scroll out because it seems that I won't be able to do any bending if I'm going to be carrying around this dragon. Just because certain abilities use certain keys, and I would like to be able to carry this dragon around safely without the risk of accidentally shocking it. How you doing, Aurora Jr.? How you doing? No, no. You're not Aurora Jr. You're Aurora the Third. Alright, so. Have some dragon meat. Oh, you already got bigger. That is perfect. You can ride on my shoulder. I can toss you off. We can use the command staff. Staying, wandering. Yeah, let's get you to stay in this nest area a little bit. You're looking fantastic. I guess let's just get some ice. Yeah, some packed ice so it doesn't melt. And we'll just put that where everything else was. There you go. And did you just snort some ice already? Hey, that's adorable. Alright, so let's get a little bit of just regular meat. So let's just get some pork. Make sure you are well fed. Here you go. I don't know how much food you need. But, there. Have plenty. And now, can I just, no, I don't want to do that. You can keep your rest up. And, okay. So it is a 1-day-old female. It does need some more food for health. So let's go ahead and give you that. I believe we can just toss all this food on you, and maybe I should turn this off, just in case that's making the, cycle go a little unnaturally fast, because we don't want her to grow up, like, instantly. We could just feed her tons of meat and she'd get really big, but we want to go through the entire process. Otherwise she'll get too strong and not obey us, stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. The health is still 8 out of 24, so I guess we just can't raise it anymore. But we do need to create some dragon armor for you. So one thing I was thinking of, if you're going to be living in here, you're going to be living safely. As much as I'm not enjoying the interdiction torches lately, we are absolutely putting these outside your place. We'll put one more right here. So now, no bad guys are ever going to come near you while you're in your own nest. So, you can just chill right there. Or, you know, you can ride around on my shoulder while we get you some armor. Maybe I should let you get some sleep first. Yeah, I'm going to let you get some sleep. I don't want you to leave my sight, though. What if something bad happens? How long until daybreak? Because I don't want to interrupt your slumber, but I ain't leaving you alone. Okay, I'm going to go scout out the area, make sure it's all safe, and then we'll go looking. Just because zombies and bad guys do come around, so we do want to be careful. Oh, we need to introduce our baby dragon to Ruby as well. That's probably a smart step. So let's do that. Alright, yeah, everything looks to be clear enough. Alright, you scared me for a second there with that sound. But let's get you on my shoulder. How you doing? Oh, this is adorable. Alright, so let's walk over to here and see if we can get you some armor. Now, it's going to be really tiny armor, but, you know, through magic, you'll be able to grow into it. So let's see if there's some dragon armor that we can make for you. Now, we could get you the gold armor or the diamond armor. I think, come on, you seem like the kind of dragon that's going to want diamonds all over you. So let's get diamond blocks. We can afford it. It's fine. Don't you worry about that. So let's get tons of diamond blocks. And now we can start making this into dragon-shaped things. What about that? There you go. A nice helmet. Is this the tail? Or does the tail go like this? Does it go like that? Does it go like this? Alright, there's the tail piece. And now what's next? We need just a big old chunk for it to be the main backing with the saddle on it. Which obviously the saddle's not going to come into play right away. But we will make it, you know, we'll make it work out. And then the neck piece will just be like so. Alright. You're going to get some baby dragon armor. Just because I don't want you to ever get hurt ever. You're going to live a very, very long time. And no evil wizards are ever going to take you from me. You hear that, Aurora? You hear that? You're going to be fine for the rest of your life. Oh, she's napping on my shoulder. That's adorable. Okay, I mean, you're a powerful beast. You can defeat many foes. So, yes. Let us get this armor on you. There you go. Look at you. Look at how tough you looking. Oh, you're so tired. Can't get enough of this. It's just too... I mean, I know you're going to turn into a giant ice monster soon, but you're a cute little adorable baby dragon. I want it to stay like that for as long as possible, but you do seem so fragile right now. We got to be so careful with keeping you out of harm's way. However, I think I do want to introduce you. I'll let you finish your nap, but I need to introduce you to Ruby. Let's see, what else might I need to increase this dragon moment? So we have the horn, so we can certainly put you in the horn when we need to. We have more dragon meal, so when you get hungry, we can feed you up. And we have, what was that? Did you say something? Ah. Okay. Well, let's go then. So there is another dragon. Now, I'll admit, she's not exactly the same kind of dragon as you, but she's very nice. She couldn't hurt a fly. Quite literally, I don't think she could hurt a fly. So I am a little curious on how things will go if we just use our impulsion wand to get down there, but I'm just going to walk. I'll take the stairs for now. You might not be able to fly yet, so we're not going to risk anything too crazy. Okay, maybe a little bit impulsion, but oh, that's not ideal. Okay, so we hit you. Okay. Well, that's something interesting to know. We can kind of zip to you and launch straight up into the air. Fortunately, it seems that you'll be fine in that case. Oh, no. Yep. Wow. He was not looking too hot. Yeah, that was all you, Aurora. That was all you. Alright, so here you are, Ruby. Ruby, I have a new friend for you. Oh, wow. You've already made yourself a home in this little den over here. So, Ruby, this is Aurora. Aurora the Third. Yeah, see? This is Ruby. Ruby doesn't talk much. I lied. She talks a little bit. So, I would let you guys hang out together, but I know you're kind of like different species, you're different color. I don't know if there's any sort of, you know, dragon gang wars going on here, but you seem to be cool right now. No, you seem to be cool right now. Okay, we're going to move out of here. But you guys are eventually all going to be living in this ravine, which I did start clearing out some more stuff with a combination of hammer and a new bending spell. And, of course, just breaking things with a pickaxe. So, we have this little hole over here, which we'll put a nice little floor onto and make it a nice little dragon nest. We have that one over there, which Ruby seems to be claiming. It's probably the best nest so far. It's the most widely dug out one. This can be a nest at some point. Over there can be a nest at some point. And then we have a little hole up here that could be a nest. So we have enough room for like 6 or so dragon nests before we have to really start expanding. So that's pretty cool. I filled in the ravines down here as well, just so, you know, less danger potential. And aside from that, I believe there's one more potential nest over here. Or maybe I didn't make any nests over here just because it's, you know, a higher up area. And we could... Sorry. We could definitely put a nest in there. I'm not allergic to you, right, Aurora? That would be horrible if I'm allergic to my baby dragon. But let's get out of here. And, you know what? I kind of want to try this. And... not bad. So with your help, I can kind of fly a little bit. The only thing I need to figure out is how to, like, slowly drift. If there was some sort of hang glider, if I could hold on to you and use you as a hang glider, that could be funny. But with you, we can definitely leap up into the air. Not through your wings or my magic, but through our combined efforts, which is really cool. Let's see if there's any sort of glider, because then we could try to teach you how to fly. Hang glider? Let's see. There's fires arrows at things. That makes time flow. That's a chimichanga. Interesting. And aside from that, it doesn't seem like any of this will really get us going. Let's see. Spider pet. Maybe there's another pet that could help us. What if there's like a chicken that we could have that would make us kind of float back down? That might be cool. Let's just type in chicken. Oh yeah, there's a million different kinds of chickens in this world. I forgot. This will simply give us a speed boost. So, any other pet that might be able to do that? I suppose if any of the light gods have any ideas on how we could slow our descent to make this a, you know, a smart thing to do rather than leaping up in the air to our impending doom, then leave those suggestions, because I'm excited for it. Woo! We might only be able to do it once, because we target you with it, and then we can't really target you again while we're moving. Unless maybe we shoot up. Alright. Not bad. Let's see. One of those. One of those. Hey. Okay, so we need to shoot up while we're ascending, but when we're descending, I would assume we would need to shoot down. Let's go over some water, because this seems to be fairly successful so far. Alright. Yeah, so what we're going to do is launch up. Launch up. Oh, there we go. And now we can just go up like that. Now let's hope we hit the water. There we go. So, Aurora, with you, we can kind of launch ourselves up into the air, and hopefully that'll teach you how to fly a little bit. So then you'll be able to, you know, fly on your own soon. But for now, all we got to do is woo, 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 woo. Oh, try going here. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. That's going to be enough for now. That's going to be enough. Fortunately, I have the Armara constellation attuned. Actually, that's the same constellation you were born under, Aurora. I feel like that's a good sign. I feel like it's a good sign to be born under. Ooh, what if our dragons all were born under different constellations? What if we named them after constellations? Oh, Aurora, what do you think of that? Because you haven't really been answering to Aurora yet, so... You know, I'll have to hold off on the naming. So, let's get some signs here just to put our thoughts together. I'll let you take a break from riding on my shoulder for a little bit. So, here you go. You can just chill right there. Oh, you're so tiny. Alright, so names. We could have you named Aurora the Third. We could have you named Armara, because that was the constellation you were born under. And it's a cool thing. That's a cool sounding name. Armara or Other. Plenty of other, you know, names that we can name a frost dragon, but yeah. So I guess the light gods will let us know which of these names they're thinking of right here, because I would love for you to be Aurora the Third, continue a great tradition, but since we are becoming the Lord of the Stars, maybe dragons named after constellations would be a pretty good idea. Because think about it. Let's open up our book and look at the names that we could be naming these dragons. So we have ourselves the constellations of Visio, which would be a nice, you know, a male dragon that likes to go fast. Dissidia, that could be, you know, definitely a fire dragon who likes to attack and destroy things. That sounds like a good name for a female dragon. Evorcio, that could also be a destructive dragon, but a male. Butes, what does this constellation do again? Oh, this might be like a green dragon or some sort of dragon that we can associate with animals of some kind. Maybe just a friendly dragon. Then we have Fornax, which is all about heat, so that's definitely a fire dragon, probably a male name, but I feel like Fornax could go both ways. And Pelotrio, probably another male name. Not sure what kind of dragon, maybe a black dragon would be good here, because that's Convocation. And what other potential dragon names could be here? Octan's a fishing dragon, I don't know. Let's see, Mineralis, a digging dragon. There's not really any earth or water dragons, so I guess it would kind of still be like an ice and a fire dragon there. And then Lucerna would be a good name for a female. A nice light-colored female dragon. Probably another fire dragon, I think. Maybe we got a female golden dragon. That would make sense. So those would all be good potential names. But I think these are the two potentials, and possibly something else are the options for this dragon here. So I'm going to put you back on my shoulder, so you can ride around with me forever and ever, and see what we can do here. So we have you tamed. We have your nest. We have the other dragon nest slowly in construction. I've already showed off that area. Ooh, we should introduce you to the hippogriffs, because I know they don't tend to get along with dragons. So we got to make sure that everything is well known here. I will quickly throw you into the dragon horn if they get a little testy here. Just because I know dragons and hippogriffs don't get along. Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my baby dragon. Ah, you're cool. You're cool. I'm gonna let you guys keep your respective distance here in your little hippogriff cuddle puddle. But yeah, I'm gonna pick you up over here. Oh yeah, that's your first time in the horn, and just make sure the horns work. Hey, I'm sorry if that scared you at all, but you know we just gotta, you know, let you learn how to be in the horn and stuff. Because when I'm not around, I'll probably have you either in the nest or the horn. I'm probably going to put you in the horn while you're still this young. Because, you know, losing you would be terrible. And I don't want to do that. Alright, so. That's a kitty. I guess I should introduce you to Waddles. Waddles! I have a baby dragon. Waddles. Oh, that's a llama. Hey, llama, have you seen Waddles anywhere? No? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, there you are. Being all tricky. Waddles. This is Dragon. Dragon might be named Aurora or Armara. This is A. Lady A. Okay, Waddles is afraid of dragons. Noted. Understandable, since dragons do tend to eat penguins, or I assume they would eat penguins, given the opportunity. So you can hang out right up here. Oh, nah, I want you to hang out on top of here, because that'd be cool. Nope. Hold on, we got this. You're gonna have a cool little perch. I said you're gonna have a... Fine, we'll have you set up here. Just because I want you to be closer to eye level, you know? So you can just kind of chill out there. Oh, man. I guess it's getting dark, and we should probably bring you back to your nest. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I think I want to look at some more of the star magic. Because hatching dragons is one thing, but it's going to take some time for this little dragon to grow. So let's put you down in here. Now you should be already commanded to sit still, so you'll do that. We'll use the command staff on you later to let you roam around a little bit. But this is your nest. It should be plenty safe. You shouldn't be able to get out of here since this is, you know, half a block. This is a block and a half tall, so unless you can climb over a block and a half or slip between half a block, then you shouldn't have to worry about anything too crazy. So, Constellation Magic. There's a lot of cool things that I could be doing, but I have discovered what I might want to do in the future. I'm just going to stand by here while I can, because, you know, baby dragon and all that. So, looking at the knowledge here, going into attunement, it doesn't exactly show me what I want to know, but it does show me the next step, I think. The Celestial Altar. Just as expected, the dust has more interesting properties than the ingot itself. Observing stationary objects, such as the ground through a pile of stardust, is equivalent to staring through a barely transparent dark sky full of stars. Its properties to channel light are truly unique. So we might be able to make yet another table. So with this table, we just need to set it up in one of these style of areas, and it should be able to work just fine. Now I'm imagining this is going to be very similar to the other crafting tables, so we might just put it up on the lab. Or we might find a, sitting spot for it or something. Because we know that spot up on the hill is good for stars. But we also have the starship if we want to move things around. So, we will do that. But really what I want to go into is there is a mantle that I can wear. Now, of course, if I am going to continue with the Armara constellation, it's smartest for me to use just one piece of armor. So right here we have the hero's chestplate, or we could use the dragon scale chestplate. Over here the cosmetic is essentially just, whatever we want to be over there. So it's not super important. But what we do want to potentially use is one of these mantles, a Mantle of Stars. Now this doesn't give us more armor than the diamond. We might even not be able to enchant it, and it certainly doesn't give us more than the dragon scale. But it gives us plus 80 chaos resistance with any kind of constellation we have. Plus, specifically depending on the constellation, it might give us additional bonuses. So, assuming I can throw the Armara mantle on, it might make me just impervious to damage, period. And resistant to just about any kind of chaos, whatever that may be. Perhaps that's a threat that I'll discover further down the line of exploring my star magic. But let's see if we can get one of these celestial altars made. I just caught myself before doing something really stupid. I was about to make the entire structure we need to make to work with this new altar on top of the starship here, but then I wouldn't have been able to make the actual altar itself in the first place. So we're going to do the altar first. So I think I have the recipe set up fine here. We have the stardust, the rock crystal, the aquamarine. Now all we gotta do is take our resonating wand, hit it once, and this is what star magic looks like. Ooh, and it's looking really cool with these beams of energy coming towards it too. It's probably a big deal. Is it just going to upgrade itself, or is it going to give me a new table completely? We'll see. If it does just upgrade itself, we're going to upgrade the starship. Ooh, and it's taking its time too. Oh, this is going to be something big. Should I move you away in case it explodes or something? I mean, in my experience, the star magic doesn't tend to explode anything, so I think we're going to be okay. Just move this out of the way so we can actually see this happening. Man, look at this. It's still going. How long is this going to take? Yeah, it's definitely going to change it into a completely different altar, isn't it? Because right now, it's just going and going and going. It's significantly changing itself. I was thinking of maybe building it, whatever it is, up on that hill right over there, since that does seem to capture a lot of star power. But with the starship, we should be able to, continuously increase our potential star power. And we did, in fact, increase the table. Man, there's going to be a lot of ingredients we can use for some of these things. Well, we may not be able to get into it all today, but let's take a look at the constellation stuff. I guess that's what we're looking at here. So, we have a starlight infuser, an illumination wand, infused crystal tools. Ooh, so we can probably infuse tools with different constellations. That's pretty smart. A tree beacon, an iridescent altar. Is this just a new altar? Yeah, that definitely looks like a new altar. That'll get us even further. Okay. Well, yeah, let's think about doing that soon. So it's going to be the final step. But we also have refraction table, celestial crystal. Hey! That's one of the crystals Dreyfus was trying to give us. Okay, so maybe that would have actually been kind of helpful, but I would not give away a dragon for it. I'll be able to make these myself. Probably with stardust and crystals, rock crystals or something. We can make collector crystals. That's pretty cool. What else is there? There's colored lenses, spectral lenses, a ritual anchor. Focusing starlight into a ritual pedestal. Ooh, so maybe the ritual's only going to do something once I got the anchor set up. Yeah, I'll definitely go into all this stuff later, but it seems like we still are not able to make the robe just yet. So, we'll have to upgrade our potential in star magic, astral sorcery. Path to becoming the Star Lord. Anyway, I'm thinking of something right now, and I'm thinking it's not going to be a great place to bring a baby dragon. So I'm going to put you home, because I think everyone knows what word I'm about to say. Pancakes, I mean, lucky blocks. Sir, that is not very kind of you. I'm going to have to shoot fireballs at you to get you away from me. That's one of my new bending powers, by the way. Check out this fireball! We'll go into a little more of that bending magic soon. But we have 7 lucky blocks here, since the light gods were kind enough to grace us with 1,400 lick-a-likes. So, ooh, that's gonna be a few more blocks. We'll save that for last. It seems that the light gods are getting exactly what they want now. So, we will abide by them, do what we can to aid them in their journey of, ooh, I should pick up all that clay, just so we have it in the future. And that is a lot of books. I should definitely scoop these up and throw these in here. Now we'll be able to enchant our stuff. Maybe we can enchant our crystal tools. Maybe we can enchant that robe once we make it, or the mantle rather. And here's what would have been the final block. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to mine that up now. Now I have all the different colors of stained clay. But the tough part's gonna be over here. Breaking 4 additional blocks. That's 11 blocks in total. With the new rules making it difficult for you guys to get them because it's only every 200. Hey, look at all these rainbow sheep. You guys have fun. And, oh, there's just emerald block. And this is a nether star. Woo! You know what? Maybe that little baby dragon's my good luck charm. Because we didn't have a single negative lucky block there. Well, one may argue the sheeps are getting kind of annoying. Okay, guys, you can stop now.